Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered what really makes life tick? How do we grow taller, heal when we are hurt, or even feel the simple sensation of hunger? The answer lies not in the whole body, but in the tiniest living units inside us, our cells. Cells are not just passive building blocks like bricks in a wall. They are dynamic, bustling factories alive with activity. Every heartbeat you feel, every breath you take, every step you walk is powered by the tireless work of countless cells. From growth and repair to movement, defense, and reproduction, every single activity of a living organism is the outcome of cellular activity. Isn't that incredible? Let's dive in and explore this hidden world of cellular wonders. Think about this: how does a baby grow into an adult? Or how does a small cut on your finger vanish after a few days? This is the magic of growth and repair, both driven by cell activity. Growth happens because cells increase in number through division and expand by producing more cytoplasm and organelles. That's why bones lengthen and muscles enlarge. Repair is equally fascinating. When you scratch your skin, cells near the injury quickly divide and replace the lost tissue. In some animals, like lizards, cells even regenerate an entire tail. So, the body's ability to grow stronger and recover from injury is nothing more than the marvelous work of its cells, faithfully reproducing and repairing themselves. Let's move to something we all do every day: movement. Whether you run, jump, swim, or simply wave your hand, it's muscle cells doing the heavy lifting. Inside your body, specialized muscle fibers contract and relax, pulling bones to create movement. That's why your legs propel you forward and your arms help you lift weights. Plants also show movement, though in slower and subtler ways. The sensitive plant folds its leaves when touched, and petals of a flower open and close with changes in water content inside cells. Even the bending of roots towards gravity is a cellular activity. From the graceful flight of a bird to the shy folding of a leaf, it's the hidden power of cellular contractility and responsiveness at play. Nutrition is a complex process where food is broken down into simpler substances and essential nutrients are absorbed at the cellular level. It begins with the muscle cells of the jaw helping to chew the food. The digestive gland cells then secrete enzymes that break down food into smaller molecules, making it easier to absorb. Next, the cells lining the intestines actively absorb the digested nutrients. These nutrients, like glucose, are then stored in the liver and fat cells as glycogen or fat for future energy use. Every step of digestion requires precise coordination between different cells, ensuring nutrients reach where they're needed. For example, after eating rice, the intestinal cells absorb glucose, which then enters the bloodstream, providing energy to the body. The image displays the key stages of digestion and nutrient absorption. Here's how each part of the process corresponds to the diagram. The mouth and salivary glands are responsible for the initial breakdown of food, where enzymes from the glands help in the digestion process. Food then travels down the esophagus and reaches the stomach, where further breakdown occurs with the help of stomach enzymes and acids. The pancreas releases enzymes into the small intestine, where the majority of nutrient absorption occurs. The small intestine absorbs nutrients like glucose, which then pass into the bloodstream. Finally, the large intestine absorbs water and minerals, and the leftover waste is passed out of the body. Have you noticed how your heart races after running? That's your circulatory cells working faster to deliver oxygen to your muscles. Circulation is powered by cardiac muscle cells that pump blood tirelessly. Red blood cells carry oxygen from the lungs and carbon dioxide back for removal. White blood cells, on the other hand, act as tiny soldiers defending your bloodstream. Inside your cells, respiration takes place in small powerhouses called mitochondria. Here, glucose reacts with oxygen to release energy in the form of adenosine triphosphate, that's ATP, the universal energy currency of life. So, whether it's a heartbeat or a breath, it's really cellular activity ensuring that life never pauses. Have you ever wondered how your body protects itself from invisible enemies? White blood cells patrol like an army, swallowing harmful germs or releasing antibodies to neutralize them. But cells don't just defend, they also help us sense the world. Sensory cells in your skin detect touch, pain, heat, and cold. Cells in your eyes capture light, while taste buds on your tongue detect flavors. And when your body gets too hot, sweat gland cells respond by releasing sweat. This is thermoregulation, cooling the body to maintain balance. So, in defense, sensation, and regulation, cells act as both guardians and messengers, helping us survive in an ever-changing world. Let's take a quick case study to make this difference real. Escherichia coli, or E. coli, is a prokaryotic bacterium. It has simple circular DNA, small ribosomes, and it divides every 20 minutes under ideal conditions. Now compare this with a human liver cell, which is eukaryotic. It has a nucleus with chromosomes, mitochondria producing energy, and specialized structures for metabolism. The E. coli is like a quick sprinter, dividing rapidly to adapt and survive. The human cell, in contrast, is like a highly trained athlete, complex, efficient, and designed for advanced functions. Two very different strategies, both successful in their own way. So learners, let's recap. Prokaryotic cells, small, simple, no true nucleus, no membrane-bound organelles. Examples include bacteria and cyanobacteria. Eukaryotic cells, large, complex, true nucleus with many specialized organelles. Examples include protists, plants, and animals. Prokaryotes came first and laid the foundation. Eukaryotes followed and built the complex diversity of life we see today. Both groups are essential, bacteria in ecosystems and industries, eukaryotes in forming advanced organisms like us. Isn't it amazing that every cell, whether simple or complex, is a unit of life? I hope this session opened your eyes to the incredible diversity of cells and how they sustain life in all its forms. Remember, every breath you take, every movement you make, is a gift of your eukaryotic cells working tirelessly inside you. Until our next adventure in biology, stay curious and keep exploring the living world.